the lack of logic. It's something to do. Something that isn't shooting zombies.
Yes, I guess it does definitely keep you busy. Running weird objects in between, like, puzzle points.
Collecting jewels to fit in orifices.
In reality, a place like the Raccoon City Police Department would not be feasible to operate, at least not the way that it's been designed. A unicorn medal.
Sweet.
Leon!
Oh, hey, look, it's Claire.
Yeah, we met up at the police station.
It's good to see you're still among the living.
Jeez, going to cop a feel there, Leon. What the hell?
Looks like we're not gonna find your brother.
You do the same.
Yeah, well.
There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, get out.
Karate chops. Backhands.
Right.
I am a robot.
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it.
Where did you get the radio?
Yeah, where did you get the radio? That's a
That
good
way we can keep in
question.
touch if anything happens.
I guess he had it the whole time.
Beautiful shot.
Do you have 2 shotguns?
I do have 2 shotguns.
Damn. I didn't even know that 2 shotguns existed in Resident Evil 2. This is... Wow. Totally news to me.
I've shown you the game in a whole new light.
Maybe if you could dual wield them, but unfortunately that's not an option.
Resident Evil 6 might, maybe. I don't know.
Well, I'm not holding my
It's
breath.
not too far from punching boulders.
Does that happen in this game too? Is there any...
No, thankfully.
I think the most strenuous sort of activity that you're doing is just kind of shoving something around, like those statues that you just were.
Statues are heavy now. I made a marble.
You're definitely doing... Oh fuck! Zombie arms! Come to the walls! Jesus Christ! Whew.
Just want hugs.
That scene used to scare the shit out of me.
That's a really effective scene.
I'd just be like walking along and oh god, zombie arms! Oh, Jesus! So, where are you going anyway?
I'm going back to the main hall. Use that unicorn medal. Then you get the spade key.
Oh, right.
Because someone stuffed it in the water in the statue. I don't understand why.
And then they stole the medal.
Maybe Chris did it.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't see who else could have done it. And I don't see why he would have done something like that.
I don't know. I just have the spade key now, so I can continue.
Yes,
Oh,
game
God.
progression. Measured game progression. You cannot proceed without your keys. You need to get the specific gems, keys, and, you know, other medallions and plaques.
Cranks.
Cranks are also important. You have to make sure that you have the right cranks, whether hexagonal or square.
And, first time, second time, third time I tried to do the speed run, I forgot to come to this room and screwed it all up.
Ooh, so, there is certain, orders that you have to do things. Ah, the crank.
You want to be fast enough.
Now, is that the square head crank?
There's only one crank in this game, but I believe that one is Squarehead.
I wonder which game included multiple cranks.
First one.
The first one had 2 cranks?
Yes. One was to open a floodgate, and the other was to turn the entire sewers so you could make pits or breach them.
That's a handy crank.
Bridge them.
Bridge the pits.
I don't know, I might breach the pits sometimes.
That doesn't sound very pleasant.
You'll fall into a room full of candy.
Or maybe you'll fall to your death.
I guess that's possible. I'd have a boulder roll on top of you.
But Chris could just punch it off.
If it came on top of him, what would he do? He'd catch it.
He'd just like hold it on his back like Atlas.
It'd be an effective weapon, just roll it at the zombies.
You could crush tons of them, that would be pretty good. That'd be handy.
You notice it makes 2 cancel noises there? When I'm leaving the inventory?
I did not. Wow.
Just more speedrunning bullshit I want to talk about.
Why 2 cancel noises?
Because I would leave the menu using circle, which takes 2 button presses, as opposed to triangle, which takes 1 button press.
Okay then. Well, alright. Ah,
If you will.
Only a little bit. Ah, no fall damage. That's what's great about Resident Evil. Ah, yes, the library bookshelf puzzle. I also like how Leon like is able to like psychically understand when a key is no longer going to be used.
The key emits a ping when there are no more locks in the building.
Like he never thinks that he's maybe going to need to relock a door or something. Like,
How do you do something silly like that? The zombies can't use doors in this one.
true, they cannot use doors in this one.
Imagine if they had gameplay evolution like that instead of just shoot more things.
Yeah, to make the zombies be able to open doors or to be able to bust through them or
Mm-hmm. Just a thought.
That's handy. Now you can get back up from the main floor and get down to the main floor.
It's a very effective shortcut. Now I'll have a way up if I fall.
Just like Ezio. It's too bad you can't parkour in this game. You can just jump up onto the banister and run around that little arc. Just totally bypass that zombie. This guy too. But I don't think parkour
Crazy
is
game crossovers.
really, yeah, I don't really think it's something that would work all that well. Free running in Resident Evil, you're
Probably not.
mostly indoors, so
You'd be able to fight lickers on their own terms.
fighting a licker using parkour would be very, I don't even know what would be going on there.
I think it'd be a bad idea, probably. Just ignoring the key on the bench. No handgun parts for me.
I also really just don't get why, like, every key is a single inventory slot. Don't you think that they would be able to just put them on a single ring so that you could just carry
Put
all
2 in one pocket? I don't know. It just doesn't work like that, man.
Jesus, there's so many of them.
That's the crow hallway.
Yeah, that is.
Shall forever be until scenario B.
Then it's like the Mr. X hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. What's the deal with Mr. X?
He's pissed off. And it's all your fault.
Damn. I think that chick's wearing freaking Converse shoes. That zombie chick.
You'd be able to tell.
Yeah.
Not that there's anything wrong with Converse shoes.
You're damn
They
right.
seem like they're rather comfortable.
They're like jeans for your feet.
Man, I don't get what people have against jeans.
People got shit against jeans?
I forgot I skipped that door.
What's behind that door? What's
That's
behind
when the zombies come through.
Ah, yes, the zombie door.
Did you see I almost ran into that guy?
Oh, shit. Other way. See, there was not even any door protecting those stairs, and yet the zombies do not have, they don't even have the capability, at least at this point in Resident Evil's life cycle, to follow you up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Resident
Probably
Evil...
just trip, fall face first, and slide back down.
Flat on the stairs. Resident Evil 4 and 5, they'll chase you all over the fucking place.
They're not quite zombies, though.
No, you're right.
They're just possessed.
These are the true zombies. The shambling undead. Why'd you pump the water out again? Oh yes, there's a hallway that's on fire. Is there not?
There is.
Because the helicopter crashed on it. Behind that door.
to a staircase that leads downstairs into an office. That is a zombie I'm shooting.
I heard his pitiful moan. They sound so stupid. They're just like, whoa. Oh yes, there it is. Whoa. I despise zombies.
Because they're stupid?
No, it doesn't really have to do with their intelligence. It has to do with their like. I don't want
hunger for human flesh?
Yes, that is kind of unsettling. But
I guess I can understand.
You know, just their complete lack of intelligence besides hunger for human flesh. Like they're so
their
mindless.
frightful singular purpose.
Yes.
To eat you.
Eat you.
I don't know, you look kind of tasty. Not really. Too skinny.
Too skinny, yeah, a little too wiry. I don't think a zombie would turn down this meal though.
Oh no, not a chance. I mean, you still have the juicy brains.
That's true. I think these zombies, though, they're not really picky when it comes to which part of the human body they're eating. They'll just chow down on it.
Oh yeah, but brain is a delicacy.
I don't think zombies have a delicacy. I don't think they...
I think they do.
See, that's the thing. I don't think they prefer one sort of like, human part to another sort of human part. They just want to eat it all.
Human heart?
They might like the human heart.
You gotta have something to fight over.
Do zombies fight over their food? Damn. That's something that never really occurred to me. I thought that they just, like, all shared with each other.
I'm not sure.
I didn't even think that they understood enough to be selfish.
Just as long as they're eating, they're happy?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Oh, hey, this guy got back up.
So, like, when you leave a room, does their health regen?
It depends. If they're going to get back up anyway, it seems that they'll be back up when you enter. But if you knock them down to the point where they're just crawling, they'll be spawning. This is my theory.
But you've never tested it?
Not thoroughly.
Too busy speed running all over the place.
Mm-hmm. So much to do in so little time. Even segmented, which this is, into like 5 parts, 6 parts.
Wow.
I love the on-screen reload.
Yes. Reloading is cool.
You can tell Leon is very comfortable with his weapon.
How can you tell?
Reloads it in less than a second.
Yes, then I guess he has quite the familiarity with his VP-70. But if he was really good, he'd be able to reload it psychically.
How?
Psychic powers.
Good luck on that.
Oh my god!
Pretty strong. Especially when that guy doesn't go down.
That was a little bit close.
Forgot about that. I think I missed some shotgun shells, but it doesn't really matter at the moment.
Isn't this where Marvin Bragg died?
Maybe.
Oh, hey, so... Man, you're still alive? Holy crap. Nope, never mind. Jesus. Oh. Jesus turd.
His eyes went cloudy, and all intelligence left them.
I think you're out of fine now. Oh, no, there you go. You're not...
His devices.
I can't believe you didn't put Marvin out of his misery. You just left him to shamble around like a freaking... just a
It was a
mindless...
waste of time.
You know what? There's no... It
not gonna hear it.
It doesn't take that much time for a simple human courtesy of putting a walking corpse out of his misery, okay?
Simple human courtesy.
Yes. I really hope that you would do that for me if I was a zombie.
If I was speedrunning, I wouldn't.
You
Unless you were
wouldn't
in the
kill
way.
me if I was in a, unless I was actually coming after you and I was.
If I was speedrunning the zombie apocalypse, sorry, but you're just gonna have to deal with being a zombie.